Hey guys, Coach Rich here. The dating game. It's really hard to figure out, isn't it? There are just so many differences between a man and a woman. For instance, how can we know if someone of the opposite sex is really attracted to us? Or is just being friendly, which might cause embarrassment? In this video, I'll teach you some surefire ways on how to detect real romantic interests through body language. Listen up and watch until the end. These tips will help you change your relationship status from complicated to happy dating. Let's go! Welcome to Richmond Language Academy, where we discuss and learn culture, communication, and personal development. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to give you updates on my videos. As I mentioned in my previous video, How to Communicate Effectively, 55% of human communication is expressed through physiology, or what we simply know as body language. Knowing this principle can improve our understanding of the intentions behind people's actions. Today, we are going to apply this in the area of dating and relationships, specifically spotting the right signs to determine if someone likes you or is attracted to you. Sure, words are powerful, but actions are groundbreaking. These actions, or specific body movements, are unique to men and women who want to display attractions to the opposite sex. Surprisingly, the kind of flirting we see in cartoons and common illustrations are quite accurate of how humans act in real life. In addition, did you know that the body movements used when flirting are the most sensual and inviting by nature? What more when engaging in actual sexual pleasure, right? We can definitely say that this is the height of communication through body language. And if I may further explicitly state the obvious, real talk number one, intercourse is the purest way of displaying sexual attraction. However, the journey from the first date to the bedroom is filled with subtle and sometimes confusing clues that, when misread, can turn your journey from the first date to too late. Let's now dive into these signs and clues. And as always, ladies first. Women exhibit a set of body language cues that demonstrate the beauty of their feminine role. And men, of course, naturally find these attractive. Oftentimes, these cues are so strong they release certain hormones to produce sexual attraction, and these are what makes men lured in. When a woman finds a male attractive, she may tend to begin by locking eyes with him. She could give a subtle gaze and then look away. As this continues, this means that the woman wants the man to chase her. Women may also tend to rapidly bat their eyes up and down as a sign of flirtation. Doing this brings attention to the lashes, which, when elongated, are found physically pleasing to any man. She may also be inclined to pair this with a slight giggle, a clear sign of attraction. When a woman raises her eyebrows when talking to a man, they can also be signaling attraction. It may mean that she finds the man to be physically handsome or admirable. Or she may be caught up with what he is saying, that she uses her eyebrows to show that she agrees with him. Subtle touches to the man's body, or even curling of her hair with her fingers, are sure signs of flirtation. This brings attention to the feminine qualities of a woman that may be attractive to the man. Lip movements also indicate attraction. Some of the most notable signs are biting, licking, and caressing. When a woman looks intently at a man's lips and then makes direct eye contact, this is a subconscious invitation to kiss. As mentioned previously, women tend to lean in towards their dates to show attraction. When a woman's legs are crossed inward while facing her date, it's a suggestive pose that clearly indicates sexual interest. You may even observe more intense movements, such as where a woman exposes or even lightly caresses some of her body's most sensual areas. These are parts included in the lower limb of the body, such as hips, thighs, legs, and feet. Women may also arch their backs to further elongate their spines. The curvature of their spines is a feminine quality that is highly attractive to men. Slight exposure of the breast may be a sign of intense flirtation. She is drawing a man into her womanhood to express interest. Oftentimes, women tend to mirror the movements of men when she is attracted to them. This signifies submission, as the woman is showing respect to the position of the man. Inadvertently, she is following the lead of her date. To further support this concept, we can observe that many sensual dances rely on the man leading and the woman following. Women subconsciously perform these acts as a means to show respect for the man's masculinity. On the same note, men demonstrate a similar display of body cues that align with their masculinity. The following signs often show clear indications of affection or attraction to a woman. When a man moves his head slightly, raises eyebrows, and allows his nostrils to flare, he is indicating attraction. When paired with a smile, the level of attraction is heightened. Although initially, a man may tend to avoid making direct eye contact as he may be nervous or unaware of the woman's attraction level. In addition, men tend to speak through the movement and direction of their chest. If their chests are pointing towards the woman, he is giving her her full attention. If their chests are pointing elsewhere, they may secretly want to escape the situation. Men want to appear dominant, masculine, and strong to their prospective dates. They may stand with their feet wide and their hands on their hips in order to appear sturdy. If his hands are grazing his waistline, he essentially wants the woman to look near his torso, hips, and lower limbs. This is a subtle invitation to a possible sexual encounter. Men tend to show their attraction through their hands. Big time. Slight touches to the woman's back, thigh, and arm clearly indicate sexual attraction. However, a pat on the shoulder could be read as platonic. You may want just to be friends after all. Now that we've discussed some common differences between the opposite sexes, let's move on to some of the universal and similar signs carried out by both men and women when they are attracted to someone. Smiling and willingness to laugh without apprehension are valuable signs. Spatial awareness is a key indicator of an intent to date. When people are attracted to each other, they tend to stand close.
when you want to get off that darkest ground.
Their shoulders are raised and positioned inwardly, which indicate interest to a person.
Earth from a bird's eye view.
Even the positioning of the toes symbolizes attraction. Like the shoulders and chest, the toes point where they want to go. When the toes are facing each other, sometimes called pigeon-toed, the person may be giving subtle signs of flirting. The man or woman wants to appear cute and coy. This vulnerable position subconsciously boosts sexual attraction. Like I mentioned in my previous video, how to detect deception through body language, the palms easily reveal the truth. When a man or woman is interested, their palms may rest in an exposed position. Promotes openness, which indicate that the two would like to get to know each other. I hope learning these signs help manage your expectations when you're dating or falling in love. Just remember, the laws of attractions are proven to be traditional, which means they can easily be studied and thus easily detected. There may be small psychological changes throughout the years and generations, but they are still quite universal. Just observe. When a person speaks their intent, the right body language cues must follow. And that's what we can guarantee their validity. By understanding these simple cues, you will be better equipped to make accurate perceptions about the intentions of a potential partner. So this concludes this video on how to know if someone is attracted to you. If you want to learn more and drastically enhance your communication skills, I also offer intensive online coaching. Details are linked in the description below. And if you find this video helpful, please hit the thumbs up, comment, and subscribe so I can continue making useful content for you. Thank you, and see you next time.